The SmackDown Championship was mine. I was the first to ever hold it. And regardless of what happened after that night, you always remember the first. After everything I'd fought through, I'd finally been recognized for what I always knew I was. The champ.
2016 was the year of firsts. I got my first championship win. Becky became the first SmackDown Women's Champion. But maybe the biggest first of the year was at Hell in a Cell, where Charlotte and I were the main event. This was the first time the women's main evented a WWE pay-per-view.
Hell in a Cell is maybe the most punishing match style in the entire WWE. I remember watching Triple H and The Undertaker back at WrestleMania 28.
Or Mankind being thrown off the top of the cage in 1998.
But there'd never been a women's Hell in a Cell match, ever.
Usually you reserve those matches for the most heated, brutal rivalries. And that's exactly what Charlotte and I had.
Sasha had my championship. She didn't deserve it. I did. So yeah, I was excited to step into the cell with Sasha. It gave me an opportunity to get back what was mine in a structure so punishing. Nobody would be able to deny my victory.
And the cell is coming down, and can you imagine what is going through the minds of these two women?
So much stress, so much emotion to have the Hell in a Cell settling down around the ring. It's terrifying.
You can see the trepidation on both competitors' faces. It's just become real to them. They are locked inside this menacing structure, and the battle is about to begin.
Everybody knows that this kind of... Oh,
And Charlotte went right after Sasha. Charlotte wasting no time with the cell still being lowered.
Charlotte realizes the magnitude of this situation, and she wants to reclaim her throne. There is no hesitation. The Queen is going to injure Sasha Banks before the cell even lowers.
It's not only about the championship, it's personal. Charlotte wants to shorten the career of Sasha Banks. And these two are outside the cell, guys.
There we go. Women starting outside Hell in a Cell.
And look at now. Sasha going to drive Charlotte in the barricade. Sasha returning the favor to the Queen. And she is out cold.
Oh, big moves here from Banks.
Gotta fight fire with fire. It's exactly what the boss is trying to do to the Queen.
Let's fight dirty.
This is bad. Oh, look at no. You can't climb up there.
That's what she's doing, Cole.
These women have heard they can't their entire careers. They're proving everybody wrong right out of the gate in Hell in a Cell.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Face first. Bang off the cell.
Queen hanging on for dear life.
This being unfamiliar territory for these women, I say that they're using the scene pretty well.
Sasha's still climbing.
Sasha Banks looking to get creative. Good night, Banks.
Are you kidding me?
Sasha's in trouble. I mean, she's in this much pain already. Whoa!
The referee's trying to check on Banks, trying to make sure she's physically able to continue this competition.
She can't walk.
Sasha barely able to make it to her feet.
Can imagine the frustration from Sasha Banks here, though. I mean, this moment, she's been waiting for this for so long.
Well, this hometown crowd trying to will Sasha Banks back into this match.
Banks doesn't need the support of the crowd. She needs a doctor.
This is not how Sasha wanted this to go down in her hometown.
In a bad way. Sasha can't even stand.
I mean, the officials may want to consider just calling this.
And it would be a darn shame. I agree. It would be a darn shame, Michael, but you got to think about career longevity. You have to think about the health and the wellness of Sasha Banks.
This one's over before it even began.
Yeah, it's too bad, too. This was supposed to be an historic night.
Oh, no.
And, well, the EMTs have come out here now, and they've got the stretcher, and it looks like they're going to take Sasha back, and I hope Charlotte's proud of herself because nobody wanted to see this end like this.
We knew this was a dangerous matchup, a dangerous situation for both women, but you have to feel a little bit for Sasha Banks, never even getting the opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Sasha Banks is unable to compete. Therefore, here is your winner due to forfeit, and the new...
Sasha, wait a minute! I don't know about this. Sasha back on her feet! Oh, and Sasha Banks!
Banks has lost it.
Sasha Banks is going after everyone in her path. Nobody's going to stand in her way here tonight.
Come on, Sasha.
Somebody needs to stop Banks for her own well-being.
The boss does what she wants when she wants.
We know Hell in a Cell can end people's careers, and right now Sasha Banks is in a bad way if she steps in between those ropes.
And here we go, Hell in a Cell underway. What does Sasha have left?
Sasha Banks is asking Charlotte if that's all she's got. No way Sasha's gonna go out like that.
Oh, what a high kick. Charlotte turns it around. Nice move. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, again! Charlotte knows that every impact, every blow is going to be excruciating for Sasha to experience.
But she also understands the heart of the resilience and the guts of Sasha Banks. Charlotte knows that.
But in the mind of the Queen, Sasha Banks should have let the medics take her to the ambulance and receive medical treatment. Set up.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
There comes the ball. There comes the ball. The big statement locked in. Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap? She somehow breaks free, but you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Back in the ring again. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Oh, stomping away.
Sasha can barely stand, and now trying to defend the Women's Championship in the biggest match of her life? The cell is now locked.
No escape for anybody now. Charlotte cannot believe that Sasha Banks is still in this match.
I believe in Sasha's mind. She's thinking, I've worked too hard, too long to lose it like this. Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Sasha Banks is showing a ton of bravery.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Running clothesline. How is this superstar still in this match? Determination. In the corner. This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that. Oh, my God. Look at Sasha Banks for the championship. And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Oh, a neck breaker. How much more can the boss have left?
I don't know. This might be too much for Sasha's body to take.
So much distance.
Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Setting up.
Make way for the queen, peasants.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat. T-bone!
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the Savage Steel Hell in a Cell. And she's back in the ring now. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Down.
Good grief.
Both women must be running on fumes at this point. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen.
We're seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Gets out of the way. And fast.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. There it comes. Jarring impact. Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Look at the backpack stunner.
Setting up for the T-bone.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Look at the backpack stunner.
What an attack from Charlotte.
The queen gaining momentum. Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. What's coming next?
The shoulders. Oh, no.
Back stunner. Up and back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Face crusher.
Look at this.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Oh, no!
Oh, we won't be hearing from her anytime soon.
Suplex!
Classic.
What are we gonna see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Charlotte is really going to work now. And here comes Charlotte. Back into the ring.
And again.
Setting up for the...
Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Sasha Banks on. Open hand strike from the boss. Michael Cole, get ready.
Oh, I can't wait.
Here we go. Sasha Banks. Top rope mushroom stomp.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
There comes the boss. We're going to end this.
Big statement. Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Everyone. On their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ugh.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Thunderous power slam. Up and... Sasha Banks is just one step ahead tonight. Boss rolling on all cylinders.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Charlotte turns it around. Nice move. Setting up.
Charlotte with a big smile on her face, and it may only be a matter of time. But Sasha Banks
look at the incredible power of the Queen.
Oh, God! Sasha Banks already injured back right off the apron. I think the referee should stop this. This is just prolonging the agony for Sasha Banks.
Oh, that is the last thing I guarantee you Sasha Banks wants. As much pain and suffering that she's going through right now.
I understand that, but someone has to look out for the well-being of these two superstars, and it's not going to be them.
And she's back in the ring now. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
Big clothesline. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder. There were risks that I don't think both women thought of before they stepped into the ring. The toll it could take emotionally and physically could ruin futures.
I disagree with you, Graves. They knew exactly what the risk was. They knew how this...
Sasha Banks in a bad way in the center of the ring.
Remember, anything goes inside Hell in a Cell.
Banks realized what the Queen had in mind. Sasha fighting desperately. Here we go! The Queen driven straight into the cage.
I don't know how Sasha's even doing this. Bad back and all.
Pure adrenaline, pure gut. Oh, my God!
You have to admire the guts and determination we are seeing from the champion.
These women are not going to be walking away the same after tonight's grueling matchup.
It's all for the championship. It's all to make history. Who's gonna dig down deep? Sasha Banks, steel chair in hand.
And it's all perfectly legal.
You want to play dirty? You got it.
Banks puts on the brakes for the moment, but Charlotte's still determined to drive Sasha into the steel chair. But boom, what a right hand from Charlotte. Oh, man.
The chops.
Nasty chop by Charlotte. Oh, and another one. Lining up the boss.
The trademark flare chops, inflicting agony upon the boss.
Just breaking her down.
And the Queen taking a moment to enjoy.
Woman. No time for gloating in a matchup like this.
And here comes Banks.
It's a fury of fists.
Sasha still hurt.
Oof. Even more hurt after that.
Once again, oh no! Face first off the steel chair.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
That's Swiss now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight. It looks like Charlotte is setting a very good pace. She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Inside the ring now. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
The old standing sea fire. Sasha's back injury has been well documented throughout the year. It certainly must be affecting her tonight.
Charlotte tried.
There comes the book. There comes the book. Bank statement. Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time before the Queen taps.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though. Uh-oh.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you? Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. You have to ask, what has Sasha done to the already hurt lower back of hers? Charlotte's been punishing it, but Sasha's added to the pain with all the risks she's taken.
Yeah, you're right, Byron. We've seen Sasha twisted in all directions. The human body is not meant to bend in the way that Sasha's has tonight.
I think Sasha has slowly realized that it's going to take every risk, every bit of will in her body to retain her championship tonight. Bang! And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act. Neckbreaker! Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there. Check out Sasha Banks here. Running Bulldog. In the corner now. Oh, elbow. With a nice reversal. And Charlotte with a boot right to the midsection. And the boss is in trouble. And Charlotte now dominating.
Here comes that aggressive side of Charlotte.
Oh, what is Charlotte thinking here?
Oh, look at this!
The Queen,
The Queen is going to break the boss in half.
continuing to attack that damaged lower back of the boss. Charlotte got too cocky for her own good.
Another one, and here comes Sasha.
I can't believe Sasha still has anything left.
Here she goes. Oh! Whoa! Sasha caught herself. Sasha caught herself.
The meteor from Sasha Banks off the Hell in a Cell. Are you kidding me?
How bad do you want it? How bad does Charlotte and Sasha Banks want to be women's champion?
Something's got to give at this point. You see the exhaustion, the emotion, downright agony from both women. Who can stay in this? Oh, clothesline! Spear! Producing a trampling.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here.
Charlotte trying to figure out, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to put away Sasha Banks and win back the women's championship?
Pulling out all the stops, Byron, as you mentioned. Charlotte now with a table set up, looking to do perhaps permanent damage to Sasha Banks.
First the steel chair, now the table.
Charlotte decided this ends now. This battle is over. The Queen is taking her crown home.
Even worth the risk at this point. These women are going to destroy each other.
Oh my goodness.
In the heat of the moment, you don't ask yourself those questions. It's not about is it worth it. It's about becoming the champion.
No time to think about the pain, but what your body's gonna feel like tomorrow.
How are either of these women going to walk out of here?
Forget about walking out of here. It'll be a miracle if either one can crawl out.
And these women, they've gone through a tremendous amount here inside Hell in a Cell. How either woman is still fighting is beyond me.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something.
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte outside the ring. What is she going to do now?
Whatever it takes. Charlotte may be on the hunt.
Oh, boy.
The desperate queen reaching deep into the arsenal.
Banks better start moving.
Charlotte went through the last one. Now she's looking to return the favor for the boss.
Charlotte has Sasha right where she wants her.
Charlotte can taste the victory. She can taste the history of being the first woman to be victorious inside Hell in a Cell.
Sasha better dig deep and come up with a plan quick. Because right now, Charlotte looks like she's about to close the deal.
Both these ladies have thrown everything at each other, all in the name of walking out of Hell in a Cell as the women's champion.
Sasha on the table. Charlotte Flair. What does the queen have in mind? Smash talk in your face. Oh my God, Charlotte's gonna head up to the top rope here.
High risk, high reward.
No.
Charlotte had no idea. And Banks from behind, and here comes the boss.
Where did Sasha find this fire? How is she still mobile?
That fight, that grit of the boss.
Sasha's a little dazed, but trying to clear the way for whatever she has in mind.
Sasha positioning the table for God knows what.
She's in control. She's got a big plan. That back, though, still taking it out of Banks.
Sasha's like the walking dead at this point. She just keeps moving forward. Banks wants the championship. Banks wants the victory.
She's about to get it.
Sasha's back just too damaged. She couldn't support Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, both of these women showing the effects of the grueling, historic Hell in a Cell. Sasha just tossed out of the table. And this is a vicious Charlotte.
Charlotte will resume her original plan here, perhaps to send Sasha through that table.
Oh, she does it, this one will be over. Sasha can barely stand.
The queen more than happy to inflict natural selection. That's gonna be it.
Good night. Cover. Hook to the leg. Got her. Charlotte picks up the win.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And then she fixed her crown. A true battle of attrition inside Hell in a Cell. But we have a new women's champion.